Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shelby and this is my vlog channel, Shelby Vlogs. As you guys can tell by today's title, I'm doing a deep clean reset before we head into this new season. I'm not bringing out my fall decor just yet, but I want to give my home a fresh start before the cozy months. So if you need any motivation, grab your cleaning supplies and let's get started. First, I always like to put on some fall tunes. Next, I'm decluttering. I like to clear everything off surfaces before I start the actual cleaning. It makes the process way easier. Plus, it feels like hitting the reset button. I don't know about y'all, but summer always seems to leave random things piled up everywhere. There's just something so satisfying about watching a space go from cluttered and chaotic to clean and refresh. It instantly changes the whole mood of the room. Okay, y'all, tell me what you do to stay more organized so things don't pile up as fast, because I swear this mess sneaks up on me every time. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is take all my summer and spring stuff, since I've got my table cleared off, and I'm just gonna put it all right here. That way I can take whatever my fall stuff is in and I can put it in those bags until I'm ready to take them back out again. So I'm gonna put all my stuff right here on the table, and that way it's all in one spot and it's just not everywhere. Next, I'm dusting and wiping everything down. This is one of those tasks that helps make the house instantly feel cleaner. Even if nothing else gets done, I like to get the tops of the shelves, picture frames, and all those little spots that collect dust we don't notice every day. Okay, I have to know, are you more of a pumpkin spice girly, or do you love those warm vanilla and cinnamon scents for fall? I think I like a combination of both. Okay, so now I'm tackling the windows. I use this glass cleaner spray, guys. This is the best cleaner ever. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like clean windows just make the whole house feel brighter. It's one of those chores I always put off, but once it's done, I wonder why I waited so long. Do you guys clean your windows regularly, or are you like me and only really notice them when the sun hits just right and shows all the streaks? I swear it makes just a difference though. It instantly makes everything feel fresher. Alright y'all, I'm tackling the dog cage now. It's definitely not the most fun chore, but it has to be done. The dog hair alone, oh my gosh. It feels like no matter how much I clean, it's right back again the next day. I swear my dog shed enough to make another dog. I know all my parents can relate to that, but honestly, once everything's fresh and washed down, it feels so much better in here. I try to stay on top of it, but between the blankets, the toys, and all the fur, it gets messy quick. Still, I know my puppies deserve a clean, cozy space, just like we do. Now I'm moving on to the floors. I always like to sweep, vacuum, and mop when I'm doing a big reset. Especially since we're heading into a new season, it just feels good to know the floors are fresh, and that I'm not walking around on piles of dog hair and dirt. One of those jobs that needs to be done. It makes the house feel brand new. Okay, but I'm curious, what do you mop with? Do you mop with the classic mop and bucket, or do you use one of those steam mops? I feel like everyone has their own little tricks for getting their floors extra clean. Sometimes I'll add just a little splash of this Fabuloso, because it makes the whole house smell so fresh. Y'all, I couldn't find the pumpkin one. I was so upset, but let me know if y'all have any tips or hacks to help you keep the floors clean, because those are one of the things that does not stay clean for long. I'm just moving the furniture around a little and fluffing the couch cushions. You know how it is. I swear just pulling the couch out shows me things I didn't even know were lost. But honestly, once you get everything fluffed and in place, it just feels so fresh and cozy again. Do y'all move your furniture around when you clean, or do you kind of keep everything where it is? I love giving the couch a good fluff and making it look inviting, especially when I'm trying to reset the space for a new season. So when y'all mop, do you start from the front of the house and work your way back, or do you go from the back of the house to the front? I always wondered if there's a right way or if it's just whatever feels easier in the moment. Alright y'all, now time for a kitchen refresh. I always like to start by loading the dishwasher first, just to get the dishes out the way. Then I move on to cleaning out the sink. There's just something about a shiny clean sink that makes the whole kitchen feel better. After that, I go through and wipe down all my counters and appliances. It's such a simple routine, but it honestly makes the whole space feel brand new again. Do y'all have a certain order you follow when you clean your kitchen, or do you just tackle whatever's in front of you? I swear, if the sink isn't clean, the whole kitchen just feels dirty. Like I could mop the floors and wipe the counters, but if there's stuff in the sink, it's over. The sink is the boss of the kitchen. Now that the living room and kitchen are all fresh and put together, it just feels so peaceful. Everything has a place, and the whole space feels lighter. I love how a simple refresh can completely change the atmosphere of your home. Now that these areas are done, I'm moving on to the bathroom and bedroom to bring that same calm and cozy feeling into those spaces too. Alright y'all, I'm starting my bathroom refresh with the sinks and counters. I like to make sure everything is put back because things can get quite messy during the week. I like to use Scrubbing Bubbles Easy Clean. I want to make sure that my sink and faucet are really clean. Next, my toilet. It's one of those things you cannot skip. And once that is done, I move on to the shower. I finish up the shower, I'll scrub it down and rinse everything out so it feels nice and reset. It's a simple routine, but once it's all done, the bathroom feels so much lighter and more peaceful. My bedroom. First thing I like to do is open all the windows to let some fresh air in. It just makes the whole space feel a lot lighter right away. And it's time to start resetting this space. I like to strip the bedding down, and since I won't be needing these lighter layers for fall, I'll be switching them out soon. Next, I wipe everything down. The nightstands, dresser, all those little surfaces that collect dust. For that, I vacuum to really freshen the space up. And there's nothing like lighting a fall candle to start the season. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me, cleaning and getting my house ready for the new season. I hope this gave you the motivation to tackle your space. If you like these cozy homebody vibes, do not forget to subscribe And make sure you comment, what's your least and most favorite thing to clean in your house? My least favorite is probably the bathroom, and my most favorite is my living room / dining area. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay tuned for part 2 of me decorating my home for fall. And I will see you guys next Saturday. Love you guys. Bye.